Our group's name is the Train Trainers. For the first railway we did, we tried to avoid as much as we could, but we had to go over the river through 10 trees, which we managed to avoid both of these, whatever they're called, up there, over that, I'm just going to call them H houses, H house, over the pond, and managed to get to point B. This exactly costed 108 million. For the next one, we had to go through the river again. We managed to avoid the trees this time, go through there, and managed to get there. We got 104 million for this one. And for the final one, we went over the river, we went through the trees again, but this time I'm pretty sure we hit the H houses, am I right? And more trees. Then we missed the pond and went to point B. This cost 102. Oh, 3, 4.
Inflation, it goes up all the time, doesn't it, Egon?
This is the train station. And in this you have a hotel, a football pitch, a coffee shop, a train viewing score, and a museum with all the trains in it.
For this one, this is like where the train arrives, I think. To keep you occupied, there is a museum, I think? I can't remember that. I can't actually see that.
Bingo.
What?
Bingo.
Whatever. Fast food and other stuff.
V-Box.
V-Box.
U-Box,
okay. The train would go through here and arrive there. I think we are done. And I failed.
Which track did you go for? You've told me you've done 3. You haven't told me which one you decided on.
We went for this one.
Second one.
The second box.
Based on
that it was basically less than the other, and we didn't hit that much more stuff than the other one.
Okay, so it's cheaper and more direct, and you also didn't cause as much environmental damage.
Destruction.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Does it interrupt any of the houses or estates? Inside of the train, there's nice leather, comfy seats that have enough spaces for 3 on each side. You would want to bring food because you get hungry, and you get 2 drinks for free, so you don't have to bring them either. There'll be radiators and windows. And if it gets too hot, you can open the windows, and if it gets too cold, put the radiators on. If you're going to sleep on the train, you'd have to bring light blankets. And if you wanted to bring any suitcases, there's parts of the train where you can put the suitcases in. So this is a train station. The features are the shops, Tesco and Asda. And if you don't have any foods, and if you need some drinks, you don't need the drinks there, you can get some food from there. So there's the shop.
This is our first track plan. It cuts over wetland and it also disturbs historical housing. All this cost £12,006,000. Our second one has a lot of cutting and has a lot of train tracks. This costs £2,060,000,000. The last one doesn't cut too much land and is also runs over the water. This costs £300 million. We got stuck in between 3 and 1, but we chose 3 because it didn't disturb the neighbours, but it is pricey. The station design is one of the station design 1 is Pigeon Railway. It has rainbow floor, a play area, and is disabled friendly. Number 2 is Wonder Train Station. This is also disabled friendly and also has a rainbow aquarium. We choose number 2 because it's fun and easy to create and contain entertainment for all ages.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well done, everybody. Thank you.
We chose task 1 as it minimised cost and was the fastest route to get from train station A to B.
Is this a slow motion replay? That's fine. Go. That's fine. If you had another year to work on it, you could do like a VR version of going through the countryside. That'd be alright. Come back next week. Actually, it's VR day tomorrow. You could have come back. Okay, so what you're trying to do there is avoid the industrial zone and the housing zone as much as you can. You'll often find in big cities, you'll often find train stops in between the two, which is good. That might be pricey if you're touching the river there, mind. Okay, thank you.
For our second option, we chose it because it didn't destroy anything. Even though it was the longest and cost the most, it was the most efficient for other people.
Good. Avoiding rivers where you can. Yeah, a little bit of housing. You do still have contact to the housing and the industrial, which is going to be useful. Good. Well done.
We did task 3. The way it was, as we tried to save nature, was we chose to not go through the trees, as we didn't want to destroy any animals' homes.
So this is the let's try not to kill anything route, is it? Okay. Kill somebody who lives in a castle, obviously, but yeah, it's fine. You can move out. All right, but I'm not sure the ducks in that wetland are going to be too pleased about that, but okay. Okay, I like the rationale. You thought that through. You've done something different. Well done. Good.
Overall, we chose task 1 as it was the best because it would have been the most fastest route. Didn't disturb any people and not much nature was destroyed. And another bonus was that it was also the cheapest.
Excellent. Good.
These are 2 of our designs.
I may have to zoom in a bit on you like that as best as I can. Okay. Are these for your train stations, yeah? We can see them on the screen at the back there. Okay. What was the ideas behind your designs?
This one was for like elderly people because there's free walking sticks and then there's refreshments and then like welcome signs and all.
I like the fact you've taken a different audience rather than just what would be suited for you. Good. Like that. Good thinking. The other one?
And this one was fast foods and free balloons and then fun things for kids.
Okay, so you've got more of a kids feel for that one, yeah? Okay, good. Well done. Okay.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Thank you very much. Well done, guys.
Hello and welcome to our presentation. My name is Matthew.
And I'm Aiden. We'll be showing you our HS2 design.
This is the way that our train will go through the land. It passes a very scenic forest and the medieval castle. This cost us £254 million. We actually used more money than we needed to make the area look better.
In our creation, we have created 2 train stations. I have created the first train station for A. My favourite part of the train station is the DJ room because you get to have fun and it's for the wild gang.
This station has a ton of interesting things to do while waiting, like Burger King and Greggs. Don't worry, you're allowed to have your food on the train if it comes early. Stop by the arcade if you have some spare money, and go to the sweet shop if you have a sweet tooth. These good treats are and more are found on the 2nd floor of the building, while trains are on the bottom. These are the routes we decided were not good enough. Route 1 costs less but went past factories, and we thought that wouldn't appeal to the passengers going past. Route 3 cost more and had a lot of curves, making it hard to drive through.
these are the jobs we had for people. People will have more than one job. Credits, I guess. Thank you for your time. This was a pleasure, sort of. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Robin.
My name's Lucy and this is Madison.
And today we'll be explaining our tracks and our train station. So first of all, we've done our train station and it's all eco-friendly and plant-based. So it's basically just plants like dotted around places. And that's what it's generally going to look like from the outside, but the glass is really strong and it's also got solar panels, clear solar panels on the top, which will be explained later. There's also seats dotted around like in different places so you can sit down, but instead of having the top just wood, there would be plants on top of it. It's also very wheelchair friendly because people can stick onto the trains and also get onto the trains by using the ramp. That ramp there.
We've got these two pictures and we're going to merge them together. So the bottom picture where the stairs are, the top picture where the flat escalator is, we're going to replace with the stairs. So wheelchairs and buggies can be safely transported onto the train. And now we have spacing inside the train. So as you can see, the seats some of the seats are made out of wood, but are still very clean and comfy. And even the bar area is made out of wood, so if you're feeling a little hungry, you can always have a little snack. And if you are claustrophobic, there will always be a lot of space, and the bagging area is spacious, so you don't have to worry. The spaces on the train are like airplane spaces, so if you're on a long journey, you'll have a lot of space to put lots of things in. So now we're moving on to the solar panels, as we mentioned before. The train station has solar panels on the roof and the side, providing natural energy but not wasting money, which is helpful.
The solar panels are also clear, so it lets in natural sunlight, and on a night the solar panels also work the lights. We also, because we would like the station clean, we also have many bins like in different places, so you can just put things in the bin. We also have a guard wall, like a safety wall. So if you have a child on the track, because things can go wrong, they don't fall onto the track. And if your child does manage to hit themselves off a metal pole, they can just go to one of the safety rooms, like the first aid rooms, because there is quite a few in the train station and 2 on the train itself. And we also have the train track we chose, which was, we chose train track number 1, which is that one, I think. No, it's the next one. It's that one, yeah. And we put the track over the river because for people who are in the houses can't get across the river, so we put a bridge there so the train can go under the bridge and then the people can walk across it. And as we said, our train system is completely environmentally friendly and powered by solar panels. And we chose this because with the solar panels, the government doesn't have to pay for the electricity and they can use it for things that are much more needed, like hospitals.
You've thought of everything there. Well done. Thank you very much.
So this is track 1 where, so we tried to avoid the buildings, but we got in a lot of the plants and stuff. But we didn't manage to make it with just getting across the river once. And It was our favourite because it didn't have too many bends and you didn't have to pay that much. It was only 190 million. Yeah. And it was called the National Express. So here it is set out on just some paper. So we got across quite smoothly actually. And here is Dumbo Station. So you had some bumps and lots of turns in it. And that was 132 million.
132 million was that? Yeah. Okay, right. Next.
And here was Creative Express. So we got from A to B with bumps and curves. And we had a bridge and we had to knock down some buildings to get there.
Okay. And those are the pictures you've got. Okay. Did you make some stations as well?
No.
Didn't get around that. So you worked on the maths and made sure you got the maths right. Well, that was the main task today. So well done, girls. Thank you very much.
Number 1 is called HS2 1.0. It is eco-friendly and comfortable for other people, kids, adults and babies. There is also plants, toy buckets, milk bottles, blankets, pillows, toilets, windows and phone chargers. Also, it only costs £108 million, which is cheap for a train track. It also includes free snacks, free Wi-Fi, lean-back chairs, TVs, a bake sale, luggage compartments and free drinks. That is HS2 1.0. So we have tried to do a lot less damage than most train tracks and even less to the environment.
This train track and train is suitable for all ages and a luxurious ride. That is the HS2 1.0. Thanks for watching. This is by the Constellations. Please like and subscribe. And again, thanks for spending your time and watching.
Okay, thank you.
In our group, we were doing a project where we had to build a train track that people would like to go on.
When we did this train and we tried to do the cheapest, but it was 172 million, so not that cheap. We knew we could get it cheap.
The other train track, we did the second one, was cheaper. It was 128 million, but for the other stuff was like an extra 100 million. So like for all the shops and the clothes shops and fast food, normal food also. I think I think lots of people love this place.
Also, you'll make your money back because I'm confident in our team. We will make money back. So if you pick us, we would like to help you with money.
Key points. First, we would need to talk about the nature when building the railway tracks. Try not to destroy nature because this will affect the environment.
Come on, guys, focus like everyone else is focused. Yeah.
This is
So
not
you-
a train station.
So if you got like shops, you got two tracks, and then you've got the things in between them. So you've got places. Okay, I see.
how we train.
This is the end of our presentation. Thanks for giving us this opportunity. This is the end. Thank you for having us.
Okay, thank you guys.
We tried to avoid houses from because we didn't want to destroy people's lives in our houses.
In our team, we produced 3 plans, and we chose the third plan because it was more suitable for the train. We chose the diner because in trains, the food was more expensive, and say if you were hungry, you could stop at the train part and get your dinner.
Yes, that's the plan of the station, yeah, the different things. Yeah.
The features in this is that if children are really fussy, you could go in and there'll be things that they would eat and a pick and choose.
Good. I also think I like the fact you had there about people in a rush. People in train stations are usually in a rush, so having ease of access is really, really good. Yeah.
This is our other plan. It was so you go on the train. It would be ocean animals will do loads of tricks on the water if children were
Okay. Wow. Like the fact you've done your research on that. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.